welcome back. Enjoy this sunshine. It's not going to be nearly as nice this weekend. Yes, still on the mild side considering where we are in the month of December, but not 11-degree warmth with sun. That is a rare occurrence, and that's what we're seeing now. Tonight, increasing clouds. There is a slight chance of a shower around 3 a.m. This is a weak cold front that moves through. Notice the winds west, and then it turns to the north-northwest. So that's how you know the front has come through. And then on Saturday, we're left with overcast conditions. It's 8 degrees in Chicago and New York City. Mild up and down the East Coast through central parts of North America. -8 in Winnipeg, -6 in Calgary. 7 degrees in Vancouver. And you can see the general airflow as all of this clouds and rain moves up and over a big area of high pressure sitting right over the Great Lakes. So the flow around high pressure is generally clockwise. So that means we're seeing those winds now coming in from the southwest, and that's the main reason for this mild air. As we continue through the remainder of today, it is clear. Even Ottawa benefiting from some extra sunshine. Montreal's right on the edge. South Shore's seen more sun than areas just north in Laval or up towards the Laurentians, where it stays overcast today. And then those clouds start to sink to the south. There's that weak front that basically remains draped over the region even into Saturday. North of it, perhaps some wet snow, and that could include Sudbury, and then we'll see as it dissipates up around Timmins, just a trace to a centimeter or two. Sunday, unfortunately, if you had to pick a day, Saturday or Sunday, do outdoor activities on Saturday. Sunday is going to be wet as rain moves in, and it is rain, not snow, with a high of 7 degrees. 6 on Monday. Yes, it'll be cooler for a day, -1 on Tuesday, but warming right back up above freezing through the second half of next week. And we're getting awfully close to Christmas. Still no sign of a white Christmas around here. 8 degrees in Montreal. That'll, along with rain, melt whatever snow is left by the end of the weekend. 0 on Tuesday, -3 by next Friday. And that's a look at your forecast. Candace, back to you.
Thanks so much, Anthony.
Weather is brought to you by your locally owned Midas in Belleville, Brockville, and Kingston. For brakes, tires, oil, everything, Midas will keep you safe and on the road in all weather conditions.
What a glorious day. Lots of sunshine, and those temperatures soared across southern and eastern Ontario. Some of us in the southern part of the province saw double-digit daytime highs. We will see those mild temperatures persist. A few clouds tonight, even some fog patches developing. Increasing cloud through the day tomorrow, mild still, and then showers developing Sunday, still mild. Rain on Monday, even heavier precipitation. But late Monday, it's going to start to cool down. So as the precipitation continues, we will see that chill, and we may actually get some mixed precipitation on Tuesday, late overnight Monday and into Tuesday. Hoping late Tuesday it'll come to an end, and we'll start to see a bit of clearing. But it will be a whole new world. It will be quite cool as we roll into the work week. 8 was our high in Kingston today. The seasonal norm is a 0, so well above. 9 in Brockville, 10 in Smiths Falls, a 9 for Ottawa, 8 in Belleville, 10 in Peterborough, 12 in Oshawa, and Toronto hit 13 degrees today. Nice little push from the south, bringing those temperatures up. Sitting at 6 right now. Southwest winds at light to moderate across the region. Reported at the top of the hour, 15 kilometers per hour. And there's a bit of cloud out there now. We may see some cloudy periods, and there is even a small probability of a shower through the early evening hours, and it will move on. We don't see that really being a big issue. No precipitation yet today. We are looking at no change in the numbers on the sunrise and sunset. What does that tell you? It was probably less than a minute, so we didn't move it ahead a minute or so. That tells you we're getting closer and closer to that winter solstice coming up Thursday. We will finally reach winter. So this is what we're contending with now. The high pressure moving out, that increase in cloud tomorrow. There's that small probability of a shower this evening due to that front. Not a big issue. What we are keeping our eyes on are these two lows that are merging. They're phasing now. They will merge into a fairly strong low. A warm front associated with that is going to keep temperatures up, climbing. We've got some wet weather associated with this. To reinforce that and to prolong the warm, wet weather, we have another low, the one that just hammered Florida with strong winds and rain. And this is the very same system that on the west end of it, the cold sector, brought some snow to parts of Mexico. This system is now going to move up here. We're going to get the warm end of it. To start anyway, as all of this moves on, you saw those cold fronts, it will chill. On the backside of both of these lows, we will see temperatures drop, and as the precipitation slowly comes to an end, it might be mixed. But for now, fairly clear conditions. You will find there's that small probability of showers tonight due to the cold front in the north coming down. We are looking at a mix of sun and cloud through the Saturday morning, but later in the day, that cloud starts to increase. Come Sunday, the probability of showers, even periods of rain coming our way, could be heavy at times throughout the Sunday evening and into Monday. We're looking at some fairly heavy rain turning to mixed precipitation by the evening due to cooler air. Belleville, a high 5, increasing cloud. And a high of 9 on Sunday with showers developing in the afternoon. That turns to periods of rain overnight, heavy at times. A high 7 on Monday and periods of rain. We could see 30 millimeters or more over the 2 days. And in Brockville, temperatures climbing too, up to 3 tomorrow. Maybe sunny to start, an increase in cloud through the afternoon leads to a chance of showers by Sunday morning, a high 9. 8 degrees is your high on Monday, and periods of rain continue. Smiths Falls hitting a 2 Celsius for a daytime high tomorrow with a mix of sun and cloud. That cloud will not increase until the overnight. And Sunday, that chance of showers comes to you by the late afternoon, early evening. So just a cloudy Sunday for the most part. Come Monday, the rain takes over, a high of 7. And in Kingston, you've got maybe a bit of sunshine in the morning, but that cloud will increase. A high of 4 expected. Chance of showers developing Sunday, late morning, early afternoon, about 40% probability. And then as the day progresses, so does that probability will increase. We've got a high 8 Sunday. Monday, it's up to 7 degrees, periods of rain, temperatures dropping Monday night. So the precipitation as it continues overnight into Tuesday morning may be the mixed variety. -3 is your high Tuesday, and then a +3 on Wednesday. As we put the precipitation behind us, it's a mix of sun and cloud. And for Thursday, when we reach the winter solstice, we'll get a high of 0, a mix of sun and cloud, a mix of sun and cloud again Friday, and a high of 1. Now your weather wallpaper.
Weather Wallpaper is brought to you by Christine Geary's Maple Leaf Tours Travel Cruise. Visit mapleleaftours.com to get into the picture.
This one comes from Carolyn Lehman, and that's Vanna. It's a white rabbit. Get it? Vanna White. I got such a stitch when I figured that out. Amazing. Carolyn, lovely photo. I love the fake ears, the elf ears. That's just amazing. Thank you so much to everybody sending in these pictures. You know, I spent half my time giggling at my desk looking at some of these. If you've got your pets dressed up for the holidays, we'd love to see them. Please send them to us in submissions at ckwstv.com, and maybe we'll make them on the air, just like Vanna did today. So.
Vanna the White Rabbit. Yeah, we should do something where we share all of those pictures with people, because it shouldn't just be you getting the laughs. You know what I mean? We should share that with everybody. Everybody
we're
needs to
them
see
right
these.
Now, aren't we?
I know, but only one a night. You get all these other photos that we can't show everybody's photo, and there are some good ones, I'm sure, that come into your inbox.
Well, I'll send them to you, and then you can post them if you want.
All right, sounds like a plan. Okay, well, we look forward to the long-range forecast, because tonight we are going to see Christmas Day for the first time in your 10-day.
That's correct. It's coming.
And we will.
Winter's coming, Christmas is coming, and as they say in Game of Thrones, winter's coming.
Yeah.
It's going to be a big, abrupt change for everybody. As we roll into next work week, it's going to cool down.
All right. Well, we look forward to finding out when that is going to happen. Thank you, Bill. Is back, and again we are seeing Christmas Day for the first time in your long-range forecast. And as we get closer to that big day, I think it's becoming clear we are in for a green Christmas.
Yes, it looks that way so far, and a little cooler than we were getting last few days. Looks like temperatures are climbing again over the weekend. Chance of showers developing Sunday too, as we get up to 8 degrees, 8 on Monday too, with periods of rain. As it cools down Monday night, we could see that mixed precipitation, some of that included in the morning Tuesday, but hope to see it end later later in the day. Wednesday looks like a high of 3 degrees. Yeah, back into the plus zone with a mix of sun and cloud. Mix of sun and cloud Thursday, too, with a high 0. Up to 1 on Friday with a mix of sun and cloud. Cloudy skies for Saturday of next week with a high 2. Rising to 2 again on Sunday with a mix of sun and cloud. And mostly cloudy Monday with a high 4. That is Christmas Day, plus 4. I don't know. Tonight, Global Kingston's Holiday Lights Tour stops at 23 Johnson Road in Trenton, the home of Jason Wood and Rebecca Cawley, where nearly 20,000 lights and some animatronics are dazzling the neighborhood. Here's more from our visit. And apparently that's how you're supposed to say it, Trenton. I was corrected once. I was saying Trenton.
Right.
And somebody in Trenton said, no.
No, that's not how you say it.
Yeah.
Okay, what a spectacular stop on your tour. And you've got one more stop left, but we don't know where you're going.
I've got so many submissions, but we haven't made a firm decision yet. So if your home or somebody in your neighborhood is doing a lovely job, let us know. Send your submissions to me directly at bill.hall@coruscant.com, or you can reach me on Facebook, or you can go to where we drop our weather wallpaper pictures too. Submissions at ckwstv.com.
All right, lots of ways to get in touch, and we will find out where you go next Friday for your final stop on the Holiday Lights Tour this season. All right, we'll be right back.
Your long